Hey, don't rage quit bro here, bringing you a video on how to craft the cast when damage taken ward loop Stygian belt. We start by taking a Stygian base with Crusader influence and awaken orbing a hunter belt onto it to give it the hunter influence as well. At this point we don't care about the two influenced mods, as this is our starting point. Next we'll use Alteration spamming, looking for reduced charges used. If it gives us just a prefix, we'll augment orb to put a suffix on, and I use a simple regex to highlight for charges used or an open suffix so it's easier to see. We will regal the item hoping for a prefix to be put on, and if it's a suffix that isn't CDR or flask duration, we have to try to annul it off. And if we fail, go back to alteration spamming for the charges used again. Once we have a rare item with charges used and two open suffix, we benchcraft either CDR or flask duration, then use the harvest bench mods for reforge more likely, hoping it keeps both of those mods. Additionally, we need it to have an open suffix as well for the third mod, so if it filled the suffix, we need to try to annul it off, and if we fail, we need to start over. Once we have the belt with reduced charges used and either CDR or duration, we'll bench the remaining of the two mods, and then do reforge more likely again, this time hoping it keeps all three. Once we have all three suffixes, the hard part is done, and it's essentially glorified exalt spamming from here. We use the craft bench for suffixes can't be changed, and then the harvest bench for reforged life more common, and hoping it gives us a good flat life roll and a good percent life roll, and ideally an open prefix. If the prefixes fill up, we just need to use the harvest bench for reforge keep suffixes. If you get both life mods and the other prefix fills, you'll have to decide whether that's good enough for you. Assuming you get both life mods and an open prefix, I'll suggest bench crafting percent damage, and we're done with the craft. I'll put a couple of other notes and thoughts in the description below, but that about wraps it up. Have a nice day.